two people that have the circles stack exactly on top of each other. It might make more sense once it starts, because you'll see the circles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Castle Nathria on normal and heroic difficulty. This fight leech.
Okay, I jump into it.
The boss will personally leech increasingly more health off the tank every melee hit with hungering strikes. The amount resets when the boss changes
There's
targets,
also a volatile ejection. If you get that, get the hell away from the raid. If you did Huntsman, it's exactly the same as the arrow. Just shoots the thing that will kill us. Tank need to tank off the debuff that he gives at 4 or 5 stacks. I think that's it.
I like the Hazel explanation. If you get hit by 1, you'll be sad, and if you get hit by 2, you'll be dead.
There you go. There it is.
Allow me to help.
Can you play me a song?
My friend.
Yeah, I got you. Here you go.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, Piccolo of the Flame.
Can I get a summon back? I just realised I've got absolutely no pots or anything.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want some? What do you need?
Nah, it's all good. I'll buy mine.
You can buy them off me.
Oh, always happy to help a brother out.
But what do you need?
I need a couple flasks of powers. You
Yeah,
got those?
beautiful. Yeah.
Do you have oils?
Yeah, embalmers?
Shadow core.
No, I've only got embalmers.
How many shadow core do you need?
How many are you offering?
I have 11.
Oh, I'll take like 3.
Sure.
And how many oils do you want? I mean, powers?
Might as well just take 3 of those as well.
Who's speaking
Got
first?
raid.
Mordekins, I'll trade you.
Oh, there you are.
What do you want for them?
I just bought them for I think they were 1400? 1300? Around that mark. I don't know if anyone's got an AH.
Okay, so the Hazelnutty video for this is 1 minute and 21 seconds long for normal mechanics, if everyone wants to have a quick 1 minute 20 recap.
Is that right? I don't want to overprice it.
Nah, it's all good.
Do you need healing potion?
Nah, I've got those. Need the oils. Do you want some dosh for it?
Whatever you want to give me.
Thanks, Tan. We definitely have this.
Cheeky little time.
Jeez.
What chest enchant?
Hey, Noodle. Plus 30 or plus 20 primary stats is pretty solid. That's what I'm using.
Does anyone need? Alright, you go.
Is there anyone that has a chest enchant or 2 at the moment I could buy?
I am sadly not an enchanter.
I have an enchanter, but I don't have mat.
What do you need?
What did you need?
I realized I watched it, but didn't actually put the video up for people to watch.
Stats to chest.
The boss will personally leech increasingly more health off the tank every melee hit with hungering strikes. The amount resets when the boss changes targets, so this is why we tank swap.
Yeah, that looks
It'll also
tight.
slam its tank with overwhelm now and then,
Sacred
which hurts. That's a fun time to swap tanks. The overwhelmed one might not
Otherwise, I have
Gluttonous
that,
Management is
and
kind
I
of
have
neat.
mats
This
for
makes
that.
you immune to healing, but you'll leech health off of allies within 5 yards. You also
It's
get a
not
dog,
as
so you
tight,
need
but
that
I have
dog.
mats for that
Go
as
make
well.
some friends and stand on them and drink their life essence.
Yeah,
Volatile
slap us
ejection
with that
marks
one.
targets with a blue arrow overhead, and then there's a line attack in those directions.
Where are
If you
you?
get hit by 1, you're sad, and if you get hit by 2, you're dead. Targets of this should spread out, possibly to designated locations, and you should watch to make sure that you're not in line with them. Expunge will do an AoE around every player, and it'll lower your...
And it looks like for this one we lost on pull.
Healers need to top up the raid before Expunge
and
will
can I
hit
go
everyone
one
in
more
one
off
spread.
here?
At 100 energy, the boss will drag the raid towards him and leech health with Consume. The closer to the boss you are, the more it leeches. The tank should move the boss to an edge when Consume's coming, and everyone else needs to get and stay
We just
far
started
away.
Bloomkins?
Last, Desolate is just some unavoidable
Did I do
raid
that?
damage, and that's the definition
Yes,
of
you
one
did.
boss. On
That was
normal,
amazing.
that's it.
How did
It is the best toy ever, and I can only use it once every 24 hours.
Oh shit. Well, you're welcome, everybody.
Oh, I don't need match. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
Hi, Mum. Mum, the purpose... My mum is watching. Hi, Mum. I love you. Look,
Hey,
Mum,
Mum.
I'm on TV.
I'm
Mum.
a mock.
Everyone say, hey, Mum Mox.
Hi, Mama.
Hey,
Mum.
Mum, Mox.
My mum
Hey,
wants
Mox,
to
I've
know...
made it.
My mum wants to know what the purpose of this game is.
To kill...
To escape
Kill evil.
reality.
Well, you see, there's a lady called Sylvanas.
To
She's
stop
really
the
nice.
suicidal thoughts, Kate.
To
To run away
develop
from my
friendship with
life.
your guild.
How much time does your mom have for some lore?
Well, Mox plays it to forget Kayla, and Kayla plays it to forget Giles, so...
Look, big true. Big true.
Like I said, it stops the suicidal thoughts. So, you know.
Mama Mox did raise a fine young man, if I say so myself.
Sorry, Nanny. Just casually kicked the
All
cat
right.
again.
Bava needs another summon. We'll do that. And then I'm going to quickly buff up. We'll do our buffs, and then we'll ready check.
We dropping volatile ejection to the sides?
Yeah, where are they going?
Yeah, let's... Here? Is that
You
too
know what,
far?
Plan that.
Just left or right if we're all in the middle.
Yeah, is that too far? We're going to tank boss on blue, run away to red, and volatiles on the sides.
And what about the scrappy things? Are we having designated points for them?
I hadn't thought about it, but it's probably easiest if we do like a little arc around him.
A square behind him.
If we can possibly take him on the left, then we can prevent his AoE by running off to the right side. Is how I do it.
So if we tank him here instead,
Yeah, just in the middle of this pillar, and then there's should be three, just where I am. There should be three circles just split behind him.
yep.
Able to go in their group to that particular circle when it's time to fall singular heals on their group. And then he just does an AoE, which he'll be stuck here, and we can run over to the other side of the room to dodge that.
And run to yellow. Cool. Alright, everyone, let's get buffs.
Feasting?
And yeah, I'll drop a feast. I only brought one feast, but Graph is making more, so... Here's our feast. It's surprisingly palatable. The purple background is because my chat window is behind the pink. And it's so that you guys can't easily read everything that's going on in the chat of the game, basically.
What?
Stream. Sorry, talking to my stream. It's actually my sister.
What? So this is like a little family evening.
I know. I got my mum here, got my sibling here.
That's cute.
Apparently, I have 6 votes for me to play and stream Minecraft. Look, get me to 100 votes and I'll play Minecraft. I don't even need that. I would play Minecraft. I like Minecraft. Let's do a ready check. Weapon oils, my friends. And we need one of these. Right.
How do you update weak ores? Because
Yeah, mine came up too.
Mine just said that too. They've just they would have just redone it with patching, so he would have made like a new one that you have to go re-like copy and re-upload.
Got that.
Alright. So DPS are gonna stack up behind, I assume. We need little clumps. We need little friend groups, don't we, for this?
Not really. Well, we can all be behind the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
There should be just
Slash
split between
WA.
3 groups. It should be fine.
Just
Cool.
if you're not marked,
put this
try
third
to find a
group in
circle to mark.
Huffle,
I
you've
can-
got assist, so you can world marker as well if you need to.
Oh. But essentially, yeah, if you're not marked, find a circle to help your friend, or he's gonna die.
Cool. I'm gonna send out this pull timer.
Watch all of you die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, there's 1 star. There, yeah, he has 2 people.
I'm out.
3,
2, 1.
Hey, going for stacks. I'm taunting now.
If you have a
Move out of the way.
Yeah, you're good. Or someone come on triangle. I need 1 more on triangle. Yeah, everyone run away. Okay, back. Oh.
I've got him.
Triangle, come closer to diamond. Yeah, perfect.
2, 1.
Volatile ejection on me.
Move sideways, not that way, not that way.
Oh, I did not see that.
Unluckers.
Are we having people, like, with those, are we having raid gonna move from the target?
I think that's the best way.
That's the easiest way, always.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the dog.
I thought
Oh, no,
he was
switch.
gonna move from
Taunt.
Yeah, I thought you were.
But I baited the other 3 healers.
Oh, wipe it.
Yeah, it's not worth killing.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Lost our healies.
Cool. We'll wipe it up. We'll do it again.
Thought I was a hero.
I'm not gonna run away. No running away.
Away, little girl. Run away.
No.
Don't release.
All the hugs.
Don't release. No release. So was that just getting hit by the spiny
Yep.
thing to the sides?
Take
Yeah,
it.
cool.
You can't drop that. It's just gonna wipe us straight away.
Cool.
3, 2,
3,
Easy splits.
Don't release.
Die
You're
and
not my
release.
real
Got it.
dad.
Die and release. Got it.
Got it. Got him.
So are we dropping those to the side or people moving? What's going on?
Yeah, what is it? We need to
We need to figure it out. And
I think it's. Go ahead, Ruffle. You've done this. Go ahead.
You good? Usually I have the people. It's marked by like 2 sides. Usually people just run to the side. But I think
Okay.
the boss was just in such a weird angle that it hit half of us.
Let's
Everyone
move. Let's move these a little further wide, and just run to whichever one's closer to you, and that way the rest of the raid can stack on his butthole, basically.
No, not stack on his butthole, because that's gonna kill us. Is that what we're talking about?
Because all of them would like hit the same sort of area.
Yeah, the lasers, like the arrow from the last fight, Huntsman fight.
Yeah, I meant if you've got arrow, move out, and then everyone else can stack on the nipple.
Oh, yes, that's smart.
Big smart, and we'll move nipple in to the butthole. And then whatever one you're closer to, purple or red, if you get marked with arrow, just move to purple or red, and then the raid won't take damage from it.
Perfecto.
I don't have another feast, so we'll just go into another pool.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I have no idea why we're tanking boss to the left, but let's do it.
5, 4, 3,
Me neither.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
I'm gonna look for circles.
Yeah, that works.
I don't know if that went well. It looked like it hit
Taunt on
everyone,
me.
but
But it didn't.
it also didn't look. Yeah.
Got him.
Oh, circle or something. Okay. Oh,
Yes,
run,
sir.
run. Separate. Make sure you're not stacked on another circle. Okay, now back together. Now circles going together. Not on. Yeah, perfect. That's good. That's good.
3,
Ooh, I just had a significant lag spike there for a second. Ooh, that's a bad one.
I'm gonna wing. Heals me. shit.
1.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. This looks nice.
Move it out.
Yep, I'm out. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Other side of the room.
Why did I leap back into that?
Thank you.
Move it out. Move the arrows out.
Moving. Oh, stop moving. No, move. Stop moving.
3, 2, 1.
Someone needs to come on the circle. Oh, she's not. Okay, not bad.
3, 2, 1.
Run. Oh shit.
3,
3, 2, 1.
One tank. Deploy way.
Good job. Oh.
Does any plate wearer can they go in?
Can he not come up again?
Beerus is 2 minutes.
How many stacks are you at? I'll try to take it off you.
I can
Nope.
take it off.
Oh, never mind.
Cool, wipe it up, we'll run it again.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Mechanic.
53%.
Two, 1.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not tracking those stacks real well.
I was gonna say, I thought we were lusting on pool for this boss. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, we should lust on Paul. Kathana, you're the queen of lust. Do it.
No, I like to do double lust because I have a
A
combo
lust.
that's my
Okay.
legendary lets me do 2. It's all on Kayla.
Yeah, Kathana is more valuable right now.
Turns out Kayla is the queen of lust.
Yeah, she is queen.
Oh,
No longer a family-friendly stream, friends.
please don't be weird.
Oh,
Stop
God.
being. Don't embarrass me in front of Kate.
Just be normal.
Stop the madness.
People don't want to be embarrassed in front of my mum, and to be honest, I get that. My mum's pretty cool.
Me and your mum have a thing, so like, stop being weird. You're making it weird, Giles.
Stop trying to make fetch happen, Kayla.
Sorry, I forgot. Are we moving for the arrows or
Arrows moving to the sides.
Yeah, people who have arrows move. People who do not have arrows do not move.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but someone kept following me and...
I think you had 2 arrows moved to one side. That was the problem. And you were on top of each other.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
that's
pretty
exactly
sure
what
if you've got the arrow
Oh,
and
no.
the ability actually hits the ground, you can still run out of it. So as long as you're moving and you're going to the side, it should be fine.
Okay.
Alright. Just need a smart buff. Someone make me smart. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Full timer. Only 5 seconds. Let's go. Let's get another pull in. We got this. And Lustoru!
1.
3, 2, 1.
Sideblock move over. Thank you. Sorry, mate.
I don't fully understand the circle.
Yeah, you can't be healed when you're the circle on you, so you have to help.
Have to stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Oh, that's a nice circle.
3.
I'm gonna need
Get me out.
I'm on
It's like
purple.
a dance. It's like a really uncomfortable dance, this one.
Someone needs to go on star, or star back up a little bit, and yeah, I'm just gonna hold on your DPS for now.
Three, two, one.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm low.
Got him.
I got you, coach. Oh, this one was
Right
from
now.
straight out, straight out.
So the closer you are to him there, the more he life steals, basically.
Help on the circles.
Two, one.
Come back, circles.
I'm gonna need that.
Got him.
Oh, run, run, run.
Three, two, one.
After this one, can you switch?
Yep, got him.
The guys get out. They're like healing some point.
Please don't look at my hand. I have no idea what's going on right now. Numbers are so low. If you kicked me out with it, I would understand.
Shit.
Got him.
Three,
Good dodging there, guys. Run.
Girl.
Keep going.
Up to the
The
circle.
closer you are, the more he heals.
Yeah, all the way back. Oh, look, just to the corner. Back in. Oh, that's me. Alright, I'm clear.
two, one.
Oh,
Three, two, one.
Might drop.
No, you gotta move into the circle path.
Use what circle is?
diamond. Yeah. Oh,
The arrow when you run out.
Three, two, one.
Oh,
Three, two, one.
Execute window, guys. We got this. Ooh. Hard strike, Jimmy. Hard strike.
Circle stack.
Stay in the druid bubble.
I need help on star. Oh, never mind, I'm fine.
Oh, shit.
I'll just bubble.
Get the tanker.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Just pay attention, guys. We're almost got it. It's alright.
Three, two, one.
Oh, get away from me.
Oh, I'm definitely dead.
Come on, guys, burn, all pull down.
Half will get up.
Get the
Oh,
fuck
God.
up.
Oh my
Go down.
lord.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
We got to zerg him down. Fuck everything else.
Rallying cry out.
Move a second closer.
Demo out. Got taunt. Boom!
Yay!
Easy first boss. And I got the wall, guys. I got my Lego.
Right.
More anima.
I love
Whoa,
anybody.
I got the belt.
Ooh, that's
Who
a
wants
nice
the belt?
belt.
You can have it. Come on, go see you.
really?
I don't use that stuff. I'm fire.
Can you
I would love to
trade
take
it,
that belt.
Katana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you already have a 200 item level belt?
I don't, but it was my most
You
important.
can't.
Yeah.
It's item level upgrade. You can't trade it, can you?
No, you can't trade item level upgrades.
Oh, that's so deep.
It was a nice thought.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
I'll use it whenever I switch to
So from
Just
here,
enchant it right in front of us all.
from here, it's up to Lady Nova.
about it.
It's a 40 level item level upgrade for you. It's probably better even without those stats.
No.
Oh,
It
wrong
only
way.
makes
People running back.
it only increases
We're
my
heading
damage.
upstairs. Heading upstairs.
I need that.
Mage is working seriously.
Listen and remember.
It only puts me up one level.
Oh, you got a weapon. Nice, dude.
Oh, wow.
Congrats.
Yeah, Ruffle number 1 has I've got to come up with new names for you guys, honestly. I can't have Ruffle 1 and Ruffle
keep
2.
saying Ruffle, and I keep thinking, what have I done?
Yeah.
Just say Bethel. Bethel's currently Bethel.
Yeah, I know, but he's also Ruffle.
Who got
But
a
he's
weapon?
currently Bethel.
What's that about pulling? Let's go.
Go.
Damn it. I think I healed the wrong tank again.
Oops.
I'm a tank.
Yeah. Whoever pulled first, I think I healed Huffle.
Oh, this boss is a really interesting one. I'm really excited for these mechanics. On Mythic, this fight looks absolutely insane. What kind of name is Deplina?
Who's Deplina?
I'm sure people would say the same thing about your name, love.
Probably
People
from
just say
Hollywood, no.
people just say I got a butler name, to be fair.
No, you have the name
Buffy
of the
Vampire Slayer's
librarian.
gonna get
Buffy.
off point, mate.
Yeah.
Bet you're not sick of hearing that.
I predate Buffy, so really Buffy ripped on me.
Oh, it was the tale after your life, gotcha.
Yeah, it's based on a true story. I actually am a librarian.
And like 52.
So there's this, while we're pulling trash, there's this great tabletop RPG called World of Darkness. And the most famous World of Darkness is Vampire the Masquerade. It's one of the games in the RPG. And yeah, the video game is amazing. And they made a TV show based on it. The TV show got its first season, and then the main character died in a tragic motorcycle accident. So they didn't get a second season of this vampire show. So they were looking for another vampire show to get made. And that's why you have Buffy.
Buffy's fun fact of the day, guys.
Oh, I think I've said that fun fact to Kayla every day for like the last 7 months.
Last year. It's fine, I'm not counting or anything.
She's sick of my 2 cool stories.
You have 2? Oh, please do tell me the other.
I feel like these mobs have mechanics, but
Yeah, they do.
that's a big old pillow that you're standing in there.
What the fuck are we doing? Are we in a circle jerk?
Yeah, run the lines through the orbs. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
What's happening?
I'm just saying here, press the buttons.
I just don't know what happened, honestly.
This thing is condemning me.
Oh, Ruffles unfollow on me. Oh. whole time. I'm like, why are you staring at me?
Why are you looking at me, bro?
Bitch, move.
Well, I wouldn't trust following me. I'm gonna run off the edge of the world. Let's go.
Do it. Oh my god, do it.
Alright, so again, we'll just pull up the quick video for this fight.
I don't know this fight yet.
Yeah. I'm deafening all of you.
It's not very nice.
Get a cheeky watch together room going.
What is her name? Lady whatever.
Lady Anova Darkvein.
Type in Hazel.
Fight in Castle Nathria on normal and heroic
Just gonna
difficulty.
type in Hazel
We've got
Darkvein.
4 jars, and each one is tied to a mechanic. We've got Tank
it's
Jar,
not what they
Soak
are.
Jar, Orb Jar, and Add Jar. As a jar fills over time, it unlocks a bad and then worse version of its mechanic at 1/3 and 2/3 full, respectively. They stack up, so at 70% full, you're dealing with both the bad and the worst modifiers for that jar's mechanic. Lucky for us, we can drain them to keep them in check. Click a spigot to open up the jar, and click it again to close it when you're done. While it's draining, it'll cause some rate damage, so drain carefully, but it's gotta be done. As a general rule, do your best to get them under 1/3 full, and definitely don't let them fill all the way. That is very, very bad. To keep that spicy, Nerva can focus Anima on a jar to temporarily lock it and charge it up faster. She starts with the leftmost one, Tank Jar, and she cycles through them in order. Tank, Soak, Orb, Add. You want to pre-drain a jar before she locks it, and then drain it again after to get it back down to a reasonable level. Alright, so let's look at the jars. Tank Jar is the container of desire, and the mechanic here is a straightforward tank swap debuff, Warped Desires. Swap on 2 stacks or so of that. The bad version adds Shared Cognition, which copies the tank damage to a random player. That's just gotta be healed through. The worse version will add in Change of Heart, where the tank explodes for raid damage when their debuff expires. The explosion's got a distance drop off, so the tank's gotta run away to go explode by themselves if the tank jar is over 2/3 full. Second, we have Soak Jar, and this gives us a straightforward soak mechanic. Each of these bottled anima splashes must be soaked by 1 player each. The bad version adds pools that drop under the soak spots, and the worse version makes the soak bounce, so it needs to be soaked twice. Third, we have Orb Jar. The mechanic here is a set of orbs that spawn up in melee. They'll do damage while they're up, and they gotta go. To that end, 3 random players will get shared suffering, and they'll be connected by beams. They need to position so that they're threading a beam through each orb at once to make the orbs go away. If you take too long, it's bad. On normal and heroic, you'll only have 3 orbs, so it should be a little easier than this looks. The bad version links the orbs with their own beam, and that beam hurts. You'll want to move the boss away from the orbs altogether, and the beam crew needs to be careful to thread them from the outside. And then the worst version makes the bad orb beams rotate like we're in Diablo. You'll need to thread them from even farther back. Jar number 4 is the Add Jar. A random player will get a dot, and when it expires there's an AoE, and a big Tank Boy ad spawns. Tank Boy does not move. He needs to be tanked lest he spews rate damage, and he'll debuff his target. Whichever tank does not have the boss will take Tank Boy, and the swap you're already doing on 2 stacks of Warped Desires will manage the Tank Boy debuff too. DPS can cleave off the ad, but make sure that you kill it pretty quick. If more than 1 debuff goes out, and it's unclear if this is supposed to happen on normal or not, but assume that it does, the extra ones will not spawn more Tank Boys, but instead, raid damage buds. These just sit and cast Condemn, which is long, kickable, and does nasty raid damage if it gets off, so just kick and kill these ads if they show up. In the bad version of Add Jar, the targets with the dots will get rooted. Others will need to get away from them for the AoE, and then the tank will need to go to them to tank Tank Boy. Don't live out in the wilderness, or else it's going to be a bad time if you're rooted and spawning ads out there. The worst version causes fragments of shadow orbs to fly out in all directions from the targets when the dot expires. The raid needs to dodge these, which will be easier if you're farther away. On normal and heroic, that's the fight. There is a decent chance that the raid damage buds are just for heroic and mythic. The Dungeon Journal and beta testing kind of disagrees on that one, so we'll have to see.
Cool. Watch the video. Let's bloop.
Are there going to be people on the urns to drain them?
Yes, there will be. And they are in no particular order.
Wait, what?
I never want to do this on Mythic, just saying. I'll be off every time.
I got up to the 3rd jar. I don't know what happened after that.
I came back and I have an X on my head. What have I done?
Oh great.
We got jar buddies.
Oh god.
I'm on the tank one? Oh jeez.
No, so it's just in case whoever's closest realistically. It doesn't really matter who Who opens the jar? Nothing bad happens to whoever opens the jar.
No, it happens to everybody.
No, but I mean, there's
all the bad happens to the raid.
If the jar drains
Yeah,
for too long.
bad happens to the raid when the jar opens. So,
Okay, Ruffle's still following me.
I'm no longer.
Vin, my man, is it okay if I get you to call jars?
What do you want to call them at 30%?
Yeah.
I can try.
Maybe
It's
20.
it's more because it's going to do raid damage when it happens, while we're draining them. So I want to make sure that as the healer, you guys are ready for the raid damage to come out when we drain them, and we don't. You've got no CDs, and then we go, "Hey, drain the jars," and then the healers go, "No, please, sir."
Doesn't each jar do a different debuff?
It does a debuff when it's filling. So when we empty them, it's just raid damage. While they're filling, they have a different thing. So we have Tanky Boy. This will spawn an ad that needs to be tanked, and it will cause a tank swap mechanic, and then later it will cause an ad. This one causes a soak. There'll be a dot on the ground. It has to be soaked by someone.
It's lots of mini dots, isn't it? The little circles.
Yep. This one spawns orbs, which is the mechanic we saw earlier, where people they'll have a chain, and they've got to walk the chain through the orbs, basically.
It should only be 2 or 3, says Hazel.
Not walk through it, they need to shoot it through it.
Yeah.
Gotta go around in a circle.
Yeah.
And then this one spawns ads.
Great.
I mean, I would just go like 20 to 30% with the things and see how we go from there.
Yep, so
We've
under
got 4
30.
healers.
We want to keep it under 30%, but she's going to target them. So the first one we have to empty is this one. Before she targets it, we want to get it to 0, because she'll target it and then rapidly bring it up to 75%. And then she'll move to this one and bring that one up to 75%, and then that one, and then that one.
Yeah.
So before she targets it, we need to drop it to 0, basically. And that's.
Right. I think just call it whenever you feel necessary. I think we'll be right.
Cool.
So
I can do that.
There we go.
I don't think we should last at the beginning. I think we should hold a bit.
Cool. We'll see where it feels natural.
Alright, let's go.
I reckon we bring her over to a jar. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll just start her at the tank jar.
So you can see there the jar is being focused, so we cannot empty it yet. We've got to empty the one next to it before it swaps over.
I'll start off emptying a little bit so we can get some heals out.
Yeah.
Remember, stand in the pool. One person only.
Cool.
I'm gonna say we got it and everything's fine.
Is that a third?
Yeah, you gotta swap.
Oh, okay, so got away.
The tank one's halfway.
Who's coming out? I think it's still locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still locked.
I'll bring that closer. Circle.
There's a soak there.
That's an ad.
Can you taunt the big boss? Thank you. And then when we have to swap, I will taunt the boss and you taunt the ad.
Is that unlocked yet? Because that's about to hit full.
Yeah, don't you empty the full one? Like, what?
Now we can. Now we can. Go, 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 go.
I'm on it.
Raid wipe damage. I'll get the sword.
Need to swap tanks. That's way too much to do.
Every 2 stacks, right?
Yeah, every 2 stacks. Don't get more. He's
Yeah,
at the moment.
I would have gotten it, but I had to run out with a tank mechanic. Soak. Just one person in there. There we go. Can we start emptying that one?
Let me know when you need to switch.
Yeah, we'll start emptying blue after number 1 is empty.
Do you want to take the...
I got the ad. Boy, that is some damage, isn't it?
Yep. Okay, I think someone else should be emptying.
Yeah, the second one needs to be empty.
Yeah, no, the second one's locked, so we've got to empty the third one.
But the second one, you can click on it, can't you?
No.
It's locked.
I need to switch.
I'm emptying the third one for now.
So we need to empty the third and the fourth, but the third is priority.
I need to switch one time.
Got him.
I can use the second one since it's unlocked.
I'd do the fourth one because it's 30%.
Fourth.
Yep.
Don't let them go over 30% if you can.
Cool. Second one can be done. Second one is unlocked.
Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, I see. Sorry about the yeah.
Cool.
I died.
Cool. We'll wipe it there. We'll go again.
Did I get the second one?
So
All good.
with those orbs, you have to link all 3 of them for them to blow up, not one at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, that's what I misunderstood. All good.
Where's the healer?
Traitorous scum.
So
So good to be raiding again.
just to go over it again, she's going to lock number 1 and bring it to 100%. Then she's going to lock number 2 and bring it to 100%. Then she's going to lock 3 and bring it to 100%. And then she'll lock 4 and bring it to 100%. We need to make sure, so while this one is filling, while number 1 is filling, we need to empty number 2 so that it's at 0 when she locks it.
Okay.
So just start emptying as soon as it's 30%. Then as a general rule, see how we go.
Yep, and once they get to 30%, we'll just empty them. I just realized I am super loud on my stream, so I'm just going to turn myself down a touch on the stream. Cool. Did we get a B-Res off? It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, but don't release.
Okay, I'm going to wait here, like a good boy.
It's not as difficult as the video looked, though. I guess that's because they were in Mythic, right?
They were doing heroic testing, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's straightforward. It's just a case of I like to see the fights. I know we all like to see the fights before we
Oh yeah, for sure.
kill them. You know what I mean?
Before we're serious? Yeah.
Yeah. While we're just hanging out.
Can us
Can't
Australians
you?
have
Fuck,
access
man.
to guild repairs now?
97%, mate. Nice work.
Do you have access to guild repairs?
No. When you guys changed us over to trailies, we lost the access.
Oh.
That's why we're poor.
Yeah. I must admit, as an officer, it's really nice. Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Can I get demoted, please?
I'm gonna quickly refill my water. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll go into another pool.
So how's the healer opening the bottles? Can we have another bottle opener?
Yeah, I'm happy to do
I
it.
can volunteer.
Yeah, Kayla and me were doing them as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick on the tanks because I'm a melee healer.
Because I guess I would say not the most CPS people do it. It just takes you away from damaging. You gotta keep clicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be doing it.
It's like an important job, though. So
Exactly.
we're
That's why I thought it was important.
trying.
But it's more important that
Yes, you have to
didn't
continuously
die.
click.
So I feel like our plan is that healers just deal with having raid-wide damage the whole fight, and we just empty them as much as we can.
Yes, that sounds
It's
perfect.
a lot of damage, but only one urn at one time, right?
Yeah, only one at a time.
I mean, I would say if you see someone opening, we can start targeting. The healers can start targeting that guy because it was a lot of damage. Yeah.
I think it's raid-wide, but I could be wrong.
It is. No, it's raid wide.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah.
So the plan is, so blue is going to get locked first. So we need to make sure green is at 0 before it swaps. Then, when blue unlocks, we immediately swap to blue and drain it.
Cool.
Then once blue is drained, we can drain purple star, where Ruffle is,
Yes.
before it swaps. And then once that happens, we drain blue,
Wait a second.
and then purple star again. So that's sort of the way we drain them. But once again, let's try and not let a jar get above 30, except the one that's locked, because there's nothing we can do there.
Yeah.
Quick ready check. One click makes it drain. Then you have to click it again later to drain it again. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Let's give this a good old pull-zaroni. It doesn't look like we need to be near the jar, so we're just going to tank him here in the center.
5, 4, 3,
Her.
2.
Yeah, her. Her name is... Her title is Even Lady, isn't it? Look at that, I'm a bad one.
I'm a bad one.
I'm a bad guy.
Demonetized.
I know, that's it. DMCA'd right there. Soak. That's my second tick. Can you taunt? Thank you. I'm not having a good time of tracking those dots. Can you call it, Huffle?
Someone going to drain a urn now or not yet?
I was gonna wait until 10%, but we can go
wait a
earlier.
little bit. Yeah, because it's...
I'm on my second.
Got him?
Yep, take it off.
I'll run over and start draining at 10%.
So you want to take that out of the group, but not out of charge range, basically. Taunt the boss. You're gonna have to bring the boss to me. Ad is rooted.
Okay, I'm linking.
Do you want me to hit one of the other canisters as well? They're at 14%.
Yeah, bring down the one that's at 14. Got him.
God, they feel like fast.
Cool, one is unlocked, we can unlock it. When you come back, Taunt.
We actually last at 50%.
Yeah, I think so.
Got that.
I got the ad. Bring the boss to the ad.
I'm gonna go drain one of the urns.
I need to come in.
We need to drain number 1 still.
I'm on 2 if you can swap.
Got it. Only on 1.
Someone should drain tank 1, please.
I'm on 2.
Someone's yeah.
You've got to be super careful because you just die.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you do it in 10 seconds, I can keep the raid alive.
Number 2 tank is unlocked.
Unlocked. Start draining number 2.
I need someone on this tank. I need a tank on this.
Got taunt. Can you grab the ad?
I have to go off tank 2. I've got this buff on me thing.
Rallying cry out.
Thanks, Mick.
Are you B-busting?
Maybe when the ad's down.
Okay.
That's it.
Take 3.
Last.
You need to swap.
I'm only on 1, but I will be on 2. There we go. I'm on 2.
Do we want to drain 4 soon?
Yeah, let's train 4.
Oh, just lost a lot of people.
We did. What did we get hit by?
The laser things.
Yeah, the lasers got to be careful about.
So those lasers hurt the raid, do they?
Yeah.
It's good to know.
There are 2 lasers.
Wipe it up. Stop
Yep, standing bad.
Can you get a res?
Oh, I'll walk back.
Encounter
Good though.
breakdown. Yeah, that was a solid pull. What did we get to? 37%.
I didn't realize the lasers did very wide damage when I was running around.
Yeah, neither. I think I just ran through the middle of everyone.
It's not the lasers, it's just the orbs that you have to.
That's what.
Yeah, I thought there was 1 set of lasers, but there was 2.
There's 2. The actual laser does hurt if you run it through people.
Kathana got hit by loose anima and anima web.
Which would be that laser, I think the animal web is.
Yeah, but loose anima is what you took the most damage from that fight. In fact, is what everyone took most damage from. So that's the jar.
Loot anima would be the jar draining, yeah.
Yep. So that's the jar. Kathana, you must have been on super jar duty that fight.
Okay,
Yeah,
so for
told you.
the
Taylor and I.
second beam phase, when there's 2 beams, you need to pull the boss away from the beam.
From the beam.
And the beam people just beam.
And then whoever's got the big swirly that spawns the ad has to come to the side of the boss. So the plan is, and it'll depend on where we are, but let's say I'm going to make a triangle of lasers. Once, is everyone still here? Yep, so triangle of lasers. Hypothetically, boss is being tanked on star in this scenario. Boss will move to roughly here, and then whoever's got the swirly needs to come about here. Does that make sense?
No.
Or the other
I'm not
side,
there yet.
respectively.
Yeah, or whatever, wherever the triangle is, basically. The idea is that the swirly comes to the tanks, but doesn't have the swirly on the tanks.
Yeah, I
Well, the
guess.
swir- yeah, like
off
you
tank
said.
grab it easy.
It's just within charge range.
Just
away,
within charge
not
range.
Anywhere near anyone else. Yeah, exactly.
So, as an example of charge range, that is... see where I'm standing now? That is... that far.
Fucking
So
ages
it's...
away.
This is charge range. It's pretty beefy.
Yeah. Take it anywhere then.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do another ready check. Check on the buff. So everyone needs a smart and everyone needs a growl.
Oh, give me 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time. I wonder if... Let me just check quickly.
I want coffee.
I made an espresso martini
that's
today.
A great idea, actually.
Mm.
I might go from iced coffee.
At this time of night?
Oh yeah, why not?
Got at least, what, where we normally go up to 11 at night?
Yeah. And it's 11 o'clock already in New Zealand, so.
Oops.
Ah, true. The good old Kiwi Raiders.
Yeah, mate.
Mubs, you
Couldn't
can make
have,
a
yeah.
cup of tea on break. I made it last time.
Yeah.
The last time you did that, we killed the boss.
Yes. Make tea.
When I raided on Classic, we had a Kiwi Raider who used to play in a lazy boy chair and he'd fall asleep every raid.
Yeah, in Classic.
We'd be auto walking to the next boss and he'd fall asleep while auto walking and pull everything and wipe us.
Yeah, my brother used to go to sleep early and wake up in like the morning to like go and raid.
Who Who needs haste food?
What?
Haste
I could
food?
do some if you can give it, but
You need it, or
Does anyone need haste food?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, open trade with Mox, and I'll give you a haste food.
Yeah.
These are just BFA haste food. They're nothing crazy, but
cheers, man.
I can make if anyone needs versatility.
does anyone else need some haste food?
Let's do set unlucky.
can you trade those?
Yep.
Cross servers?
Or maybe not. Let's try.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't think you can.
No, only conjured.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
mate.
think so. Yeah, no problem.
I don't like the name of that food, but does anyone need that?
Pickled meat smoothie. Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Oh.
Is your mom still watching?
I hope so. My mum would get that reference.
That's fine.
The fifth element. All right. Going into a pool timer. Everyone seems ready. Let's go.
Who's taking first? Are you, Mox?
Yeah, I'll take him first.
Yep, that's
Give him to
okay.
me, Huffle.
3, 2, 1.
Soak. Yeah. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that dot.
Three, two,
Good job. That was bloody quick.
This is a fast DPS pull too, everyone. You guys are on fire.
Is that map too far out?
Yeah, that's fine where you're off. I got him.
Sorry if I hit anyone with that.
That's fine. Cool, let's start draining number one. I gotta run and then I'll come back to taunt. Got the taunt. Thank you for that anti-magic shell. You are amazing. That's my second stack.
Should we have someone? Oh no, that one's fine.
Should we be draining one now?
One's still locked. Number
I was one still.
getting
Oh, sorry,
drained.
no, number one's going
Yeah,
down.
the two others are under 10.
Bring the boss to me. What are your stacks at?
7-1. About to get my second.
There we go. Taunt the ad.
Nice guy.
Someone is there.
Soaks.
Got it.
Taunt the boss. There we go.
Three, two, one.
Second one's unlocked. Urn's unlocked.
Ad's about to come up.
Grab the
up.
ad. I'll bring boss to ad.
After adds down, Kayla pop left.
Can someone call when ads down?
We should have cleave. Just lust now.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's a bad spot.
Hold.
Can you move them away?
Can't move the ad. Can move the boss.
They're down.
There we go.
Down, top left.
Boss is moving lust.
Soak.
Guys, move out of the orbs a bit, around the orbs, not direct on them. You'll pop them quicker.
Oh, why did I taunt that? I'm so sorry. Taunt it back. Taunt it back. Oh, that was a clutch taunt, Huffle. Clutch.
How the urns? We got Steam. It was on 2.
We got orbs back up.
Probably start training one if you want.
Okay, was on 1. I'm gonna go to the 4th one because that's next.
Yep, 4th one is next. Let's keep it drained. Oh, that's a bad spot
It's
for.
probably going to be a wipe considering people with the debuff died.
I'm dead with the web thing.
No, that is a wipe.
No.
That's a wipe.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Standing
Run
bad.
through the web.
It was unlucky there with Kayla getting that ad.
What happened? She got aggro.
No, Kayla got the ad and dropped the ad on blue, and we were on red, and it started doing raid damage because it wasn't being tanked.
Yeah, sorry, I was walking back in.
No,
Just
that's all good. It was unlucky.
Oh,
Let's have a quick
okay.
look at the encounter breakdown. Damage
So
was
have the two
much better
lasers.
that time.
We need one inside and one outside. That's what killed the laser holders. Or that's what killed me, at least. That was
That
my
one ball spawn was
They're the exact same
right.
spot we died at last time.
Yep. 31% that time. And what were we the last pull? I think we were 31 or 32 last time.
I'm gonna need to turn my an add-on off. That's just crashed. It crashed on my add-on.
Yeah, no stress. Look, we've been at it for about an hour now. Let's take a quick 5-minute smoko and come back.
Copy.
Can you guys summon me back? Because my hunter set up for AoE. Should have put him a single target.
No worries. Kachu is coming back now with the res. We'll res. I'll make a cup of tea. And Discord chat, you can keep my stream entertained. Whoever's watching the chat, just reply. There's no one typing. So, but as soon as I walk away, my family will be like, "Yo, Giles, what's going on?" Thank you for the res, good sir. I'm gonna go put on a quick pot of tea. I'll be right back. Slash break.
You ain't going nowhere.
5 minutes for a quick pot of tea.
I'm gonna come with you.
to do with that crash. It doesn't set. More of it's not gonna set.
Okay. Hey, 1 minute. I've still got 1 minute. I'll be right back.
You can pee.
Exactly.
Look at you fucking go.
Dana, are you there?
Maybe.
Maybe.
5.
You're
here.
good with desserts and cooking of cakes and whatnot, right?
Yeah, it's funny. I'm eating a cookie at the moment. Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. I attempted to make
Something that
chocolate
you-
ganache.
Yes,
Yes.
I heard that.
For yeah. So now I'm worried. Like, what the fuck do I do if it doesn't set? What can I make
Like-
instead?
Wait, so chocolate ganache
Balls,
is
like the trifle balls.
Oh, okay, because you didn't. Okay. What's in them?
The cream, butter.
Okay.
So it's supposed to like cool down until it's
And I'm
like
back.
more solidified.
Maybe.
And then you like turn them into balls, and then you freeze them or like refrigerate them again.
Just doing a quick ready check to see who's here.
I would put it in the freezer before it freezes, then roll them, then freeze them, then coat them, then freeze them. It's a lot of work.
It's like a lot of freezing, but like I'll keep them in the fridge overnight because my fridge is fucking cold, like real cold.
Kayla, did you get my bottle of Deuce?
No.
Don't you know? Wait, hang on. He's not part of our guild, is he?
Ugh.
So you
Kayla.
can't eat. You can't. Yeah, he is. Too. You
Kayla.
can't eat during a raid.
Yeah, awful fuck. Could have gotten his own vape juice, or he could have said, "Can you get my vape juice?" But he
Oh,
only
please.
said, "Get my phone and get my vape, not the juice." Someone's not getting trifle balls tomorrow. If they become trifle
If they
balls.
set.
Look, otherwise I'm gonna just like, I don't know, sit on the couch sadly and eat it by the spoonfuls, I guess.
They'll solidify. Don't worry.
Sorry, no. If I'm genuinely honest.
It's butter. If you have butter in it and you put it in the fridge, butter
Wait,
solidifies.
did you
I
whip
put
the
too
cream
much
or did you just put cream in it?
No, you need to like get it to a point just before it simmers, and then pour it on top of the chocolate and
Ooh.
the
Yeah, that
butter,
melts it.
and then you melt it, and then you mix it, and then it's supposed to go in the fridge.
Yeah,
but I
that's-
put
that's
more
good.
butter,
That'll solidify.
more cream in it, which makes me think, fuck, maybe it won't set.
Yeah, you have to use
Jesus, what are
less.
you guys talking
Less is
about?
more. Less is
This
more.
was meant to be a raid.
Food. Says the guy that talks about, I don't know, tea stuff.
Tea
It
and
looks like
jorts.
poor Ruffle has gone offline.
Yeah, mate, I'm just
He'll be logging back in. It's fine.
He tricked us by making us so well, and then he logged off. He's like, bye.
I'm out.
sorry.
Distraction.
I'm gonna have to go buy food after this.
I can
I've
make
only got
food.
enough. What's the food that I'm eating? I'm
Mostly.
eating crit food.
I can make that. I just need mats. Anyone?
What the hell do you mean by mats, man?
Mick, is it okay for you to drop? Thank you.
I forgot how handy warlocks are.
You can just nip to the shops and they can just summon you.
Did we get feast?
No, we did not get feast. Graf was saving all the good stuff for himself, it looks like.
Rude.
With a capital R.
Bloody Graph again. Spent all day farming mats.
Called, palatable.
Surprisingly palatable
I
feast.
just posted it.
I just posted it.
They're surprisingly palatable, to be honest.
Surprisingly.
Buy me the mats. I need
What do you need? I'll
this
sort
one,
of got.
this one, and that one. That's it.
Graph spent all day farming them so that he could make 50 of them and then forgot to put them in the guild bank.
Literally.
5. Hang on, Jesus. This only makes like one feast, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, and we need like 20.
That's fucked. We need to get better at this.
Yeah, well, Graph made them for us. He just forgot to give them to us.
Forgot.
Forgot.
Tempted to slash 1.
The worst part about tea is waiting for tea to steep.
That's why you leave the bag in and you deal with it.
Bag? What do you think
What
I
happens
am, a
if you use leaves?
savage?
Connor, what have you said?
A fucking savage?
You probably buy some tea too as well.
Don't you dare call her a savage after what I watched you do to our fucking tea.
Yeah, okay, so I did pull the tea leaves out of the bag with my hand. But but I had to measure them by weight, and how am I going to weigh them if I'm not holding them?
For real? By fucking weight?
Of course.
Are you fucking all there?
I needed approximately 3 handfuls of tea.
No, you did not.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez, Morty.
Wait, what do you mean it didn't go?
I have mail, but only I may use it.
Yes.
But I can wait. This will make you feel better. This will make you feel better.
Okay, let's go.
Hang on, I think my mailbox might work. Maybe.
Ooh, some luck candy?
Hey, sorry guys, I gotta go. Getting late over here.
No worries, man. It's been great to have you.
You guys too. I hope you guys succeed.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever's left of it.
Thank you. Peace out.
Sorry, Bethel. Mine ain't gonna work for you, I don't think.
Alright.
I can port
we
you.
need another healer?
I was gonna say I can port you.
2-3-10 is
Oh
fine.
yeah.
Hang on.
2-3-10 should be okay.
Let's not send you to Undercity. Nothing's there. Wait, I'm porting myself. Oh my god. I need coffee.
I got it.
So okay.
I got you. There you go. There you go.
Jesus.
Fuck off, all of you. Oh, actually, I'm gonna fuck off too. Summon me back. I
How
want
to
food.
play mate.
Dear God.
There she goes.
All I want to do is pull this bus.
Oh my god.
All I want to do is pull the bus. I
We
have
need like a
feeling.
half an hour break.
No, but we had 2-4-10. We only need 2-3-10.
Is there work to be done?
I think we still have enough room for Tarn. I feel like we could peer pressure him into it.
Tan is more than welcome to come if he wants to.
You should peer pressure him into it.
We don't need to. Let's. I just wanna go. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. What are you doing, Kayla?
I'm fucking just getting some food real quick, mate.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
make two.
let's get this going.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop
Matt's-
feast.
Oh.
Let me go. What do I do?
Wow, 2 feasts.
Oh, that's how you do it. I've never made one.
It's like Sims.
There you go, guys.
Yay,
Yeah, that's
better
made
quality
too.
stat food.
I told you the mats that I needed to make one, which I already had some. No, I already had some, so I kind of tricked you.
Oh, big tricker.
Sorry, I thought you. Oh, sorry. I can send these back to you.
I'm coming.
Wait, Kayla, wait.
What do you mean? Wait, I've already accepted the summon.
Shit.
All right, let's. We don't need food. Also,
I got
let's
my own food.
let's just everyone eat a feast,
Ooh,
including
oils.
including
Reoil.
Mr. Huffle. And what we'll do, let's just lust on pull, because we died at 30% last to the mechanics. Let's just blast straight down to 30%.
Cool.
Let's do it.
I'll last.
Okay.
Cool.
Ready?
And I'll take her first again.
First time you said that.
5, 4, 3.
Look at him using pronouns correctly.
There's .2 taunt. Nice. Links are up. Yeah, good work. Nice. Really fast on that one.
I'm doing an
I got the taunt. Cool, drop one, drop one, drop one.
I'm already in this.
Cool, go do the orbs. And taunt. Good soaking. I'm gonna taunt boss, you're gonna take ad. I got boss, you take ad. Boss is coming to add. Boss and out of stack, let's cleave him down.
We need to do the concentrate animal jar.
We're gonna have to move boss out of boys.
I'm out of that.
I'm at 3 stacks if you can taunt boss. I've dropped shield wall, so I should live through these stacks.
I'll get it.
Cool, drop the second.
Oops, the brownies on it.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I think too close to that tug.
That was confusing.
Moving boss again, just a little bit.
I got to the second urn.
Oh god, oh god.
Very good.
Move the orbs.
No, move out. Isn't it outside the orb? Just
Yeah,
outside.
The
out.
outside of the orbs.
Oh, we can't because someone's dead. The person's dead. Someone's
Yeah,
dead. Got it.
that's
Yeah,
me.
that sucks. Sorry. That's just unfortunate.
God, that's so sucky.
got him.
Why isn't that person
You got
moving?
him.
Oh.
Because I'm a corpse.
Oh, that
That's
is a
okay.
win.
What I didn't notice.
Loose anima dot. That's what was killing me.
Yeah, it was the. Let's just have a quick look over. It was the losing the jars.
What, opening them or?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that the
I
jar
didn't realize Furbrony was dead on turn 2 and it started going up. Then I
It's a
forgot
lot
it.
of damage over this fight.
But it's always the same spot.
Check it out. It's a lot of damage over this fight.
Is that how much we?
Yeah, that's damage taken, just that encounter from just that dot.
And we can't dispel or do anything with it, can we? We just
But
have to
that's-
suffer.
Just don't. No, I mean, don't let that one get too high, or we can't really help it when it gets to that stage.
Yeah.
Save cooldowns for it.
Hey, Lily. You're like at the top. What do you mean you're not on it?
Yeah, when we're emptying the big boy is what's doing it.
That's the third one, is it?
So that was raid wide. I wonder if I can watch the damage graphic. This is damage done. I want damage taken.
Katri, that was very nice. Thank you.
It's just loosing those jars. Let me check. Graph has a spreadsheet for it.
So how do you actually empty them? Because I've clicked on them before and it continuously drains,
No,
but then
you just right click and you see it come up behind you. So those big things in the background are the urns, right?
Yep.
You'll see one drop when you right click it. And you can see it on the right hand side up underneath your map.
Okay,
where
you
it
can
starts
click it
draining.
again to stop it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in the video that we watched, it says once you're draining, you take a lot of raid damage. So it says, be careful.
You've got to
doing
stop and start, I guess. You've got to let the healers catch up and then start again. I'd say.
So I don't think you just chill on it.
Yeah, I think we just loose it for a couple of seconds and then.
No, I think Karchi's right though. We by like 0.3 of a second missed one soak.
Yeah.
And then the orbs just fucked us more than anything.
Cool. Well, we'll focus on that.
I'd say to continue as normal, if anything, till that third one, because that's the one we keep struggling with.
Yeah. So what happens? It's this one we keep dying, which is soak. So once it gets to 100, the soak actually bounces. So there'll be the soak that you do. So there'll be the soak here. Once it hits the ground, it will also then go there, and you need to move and also soak that one.
because the soak is a vial and you're technically catching it, but when it gets higher stages, you fumble and you've got to catch again.
Maybe what I can do is, because I'm normally over this side, I can watch it and keep it down at 0, so when it gets locked, it won't hit 100.
Yeah, maybe that's a better idea.
It'll only hit 75 or something. So.
I will
Cool.
watch.
Let's go. Do this.
For Lily, there is a feasty boy right here.
That's the last one. Let's not die.
And Mr. Brony also. Bronies are a scourge on this planet.
Jesus.
I just want to put it out there that this name is a complete joke. Just hope everyone knows that.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either. I also don't believe you.
Sounds like something a fur brony would say. Look, I can't speak. I'm literally wearing a Firefly t-shirt that's Invader Zim.
Look, the real target. Target him.
Yeah, everyone, don't focus on the brony. Focus on the mega nerd.
Are we lusting?
Yeah, we'll lust on Paul. That worked really
Look
well.
at it.
1.
Let's preemptively empty jar 2, this one.
Yep, I'm sitting there, it's fine.
3, 2, 1.
It's on 7, it's on. So I've got a couple of minutes.
Take down jar 1.
Soak.
Someone soak.
Only one soak. Add up.
Taunt the boss.
Shoot.
They're gonna go through the tanks.
I'm on 2.
I'm on an urn.
Three, two, one.
Soaks.
What are you stacks on?
Just hit 3. Can you taunt?
Don't run that far
Well,
away.
don't-
Don't
Not
run that far away.
Back in.
Closer, closer.
Just don't
Yeah.
hit anyone and you're good.
I got the ad.
Concentrate animal. That
Watch
one.
out. Orbs
Bring
go.
the boss to the ad.
Where is that third orb? Oh, it's like right underneath you all.
Yeah, this ad can't be moved, unfortunately.
I'm on 2.
Cool. Soak. Got him. You'll have to taunt the ad off me.
I'm gonna drain anima.
Rallying cry.
Alright, urn 3's on.
I'm on 2.
Yep, got it.
Let's
Oi.
move boss away from bad.
One.
Definitely died.
Someone drained 2.
Yep.
Watch for orbs. Okay, stop with 2.
Yep.
I've got to do 3. I mean 4. Sorry. Soak.
I've got it.
Add.
You're gonna have to take the boss off me.
Oh, the lengths are shit again too.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That'll res
Get
me.
the lengths super quick.
Oh, you're
Ah.
going through, straight through.
It's like double lengths again.
Oh no.
Health pots.
No, someone's dead. Oh, there's 2
Yeah,
that are
this
dead, but
is my
there's
first
another set
taunt
of
on that
lasers.
boss swap.
Cool. Wipe it.
So we maybe should have enough DPS for this.
No, you're meant to go through all the phases, so we are in the right sort of timeline at the moment.
It's just about the urns, they're really finicky, so you can't drain them all at once. You've got to start and stop them, and especially when there's that the soak. Then we can't be draining them when the soak happens because it's a huge damage pool when that person's soaking plus red wide. So it's yeah, that's why we got the urns pretty good that time.
I feel like I'm doing okay, but I could be just lying to myself.
You're doing fantastic, Mox.
Aw,
Just
thanks,
messed up
man.
that last soak, the taunt there, swap.
Yeah. The only thing I'm seeing really is those orbs. We have someone who will die during the orbs.
Is it
Maybe
possible
we need.
to kite a little bit the boss?
You can't kite the ad.
No, oh right, when the ad's up. But it's
That's
just so that-
that's the issue. So the boss can be moved, but the ad can't be moved.
Does the ad doesn't spawn when the orb's up though, right?
Yep, it does.
It does, it spawns. But the orbs are always like near the middle. What if you can
just put the
fight
ad in the
main-
corner?
Yeah, what if you can
Yeah,
fight
if we
the
just
boss
tank
like
the
on
ad in the
side?
corner. So whoever's got the ad, which is the big red swirly that comes around you, we'll move that into a corner and we'll tank the boss there.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think the biggest
make it
thing
the same
with
corner
the
to keep it easy.
You were a robot.
Um,
like you were saying, keep it in the same corner to keep it easy and consistent. But with the laser beams, I'm noticing a lot of people aren't running out when they get the warning that they're going to be the laser target, and then they're running through people. You get told pretty early that you are going to get hit by it, so
Yeah, that's also true.
Got to start running ASAP.
Yeah. It's the old mantra, eh? Mechanics first and DPS later.
100%.
Thank you. All right, let's rebuff. Just pouring a nice cup of tea right now.
Is this the honey tray?
Yeah, this is the honey tray. My parents got me these tea glasses. They're little skulls. Got to drink out of a little skull. So, in that case, let me have a look at this spreadsheet. Let's see what it actually says to do. So, we must deal with level 1 of all mini phases during the whole fight. Positioning will have the boss in the middle of the room with range spread around the boss to help with a few of the mechanics.
Where's this spreadsheet? Is that in Discord?
It's the same where the raid roster was.
Right.
Is it just also easy, whoever gets the ad spawn, just to run to the tanks and put it near them? Versus out the back, so you just tank her where she is now.
Yeah, this sheet says always tank the boss in the center of the room. I'm just checking what it says with the lasers. Okay, cool. So, at level 1 it places 3 orbs on the ground, then 3 random players will become bonded with a red line between them. When the players line up their bonded chain over the red orbs, they despawn. Orbs cause damage to players near them and explode after a period of time.
Everybody get the fuck away from the orb.
Level 2, the orbs will have a bond between them that if ran through will leave a strong damage dot to the player. So at level 2, that hits you with a dot.
That's probably what's killing everyone.
Also, thank you, Neckarox, for following me. I truly appreciate it. And then at level 3, the bond between the orbs spin around, which must be dodged. This is going to be hard to deal with, so the 3 players who get the soul bond need to despawn these instantly. So what will happen, let's say the orb is here. It'll actually shoot a laser beam, and the laser beam will rotate around it, sort of Diablo 3 style.
Take that back.
But if we have the triangle, let's make a little triangle, then the people who are soaking it need to do that.
Outside, yeah.
And that'll cause it to despawn, basically.
But if the boss is like...
I actually think you have to stand inside. You have to stand inside the little orb, because then you're not going. One of them is always going to not be crossed over if you're all standing on the outside. Because if you're standing on the outside like that, none of the orbs are actually getting hit by the laser.
No, I think
You do have to go inside it.
Well, hypothetically, right, let's... If we had it... The way it is on the spreadsheet is kind of like this.
Actually, yeah, no, if you tilt the triangle...
Like that.
Yeah, okay, I see, yeah.
So that it's a slightly larger triangle, but through the same thing. But do whatever works. Realistically, it's going to do damage to you when it vanishes. So if you get it, maybe save a defensive cooldown for then. Like...
everyone that doesn't have the laser, just run away, because it's better to run away than take any damage from the orbs.
Yeah, so if we have the boss here, the triangle is probably going to come around it. We just need people to move out. Cool. Let's do it again. Quick ready check.
Should we call start and stop maybe on
Cool.
little
then.
jars?
Yeah.
I think they were saying that it was okay that damage. So
Yeah, we had good communication on the urns.
cool. Let's delay lust for like 5 or 6 seconds
5, 4,
because the boss is untargetable at the very start of this fight.
1.
Okay. Cool.
Now.
Yeah, now. We want to empty the second jar before it gets to 9%. Soak. That's stack 2.
Come on, Anne.
Move away from
Yep.
the orb.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Where you
Vin.
Whoa, where are you going?
Where you going?
Go, Vin.
Go.
Nice.
I had to run across. The person on the other side could have moved. What do you mean?
I agree. Oh,
I've got 3 on me.
yeah, I've got him.
Oh,
There's fine. There is fine.
there is fine. Cool.
I got no stack, so you'll probably have to take it.
Yep. You've still got 3. It should
Yep,
be
go.
alright.
As
Go
an
grab the
ad,
ad.
you have to.
Whoa.
I'm gonna drain one.
That was nice. That was...
I got bus if you can grab ad.
I guess stop number 1. I want to get number 3.
Yep, let's bring number 3 down. That's 2 stacks.
Can you get it here?
Yep.
Boss.
Oh god, that's bad positioning on lasers. I got it. You can grab the ad.
Can we move it?
Got that.
No, can't move it. Just grab him quickly.
Yeah.
Move out
Then
a bit
move
more.
north a little bit. There we go. Nice. Oh, sorry, I thought I had the taunt on her.
Soak.
Let's grab Huffle up. That was my bad, I was watching the mechanic.
Urn 2 is ready to do.
Yeah, I'm right now.
Yep, bring Urn 2 down.
Just let me know when to stop anti.
3, 2,
Soak.
1.
There's a soak near me.
I got it.
How many
Let's-
stacks are you on?
This is
Stop
gonna be
Urn
my... I just dropped all my stacks. There's my first one. I just dropped them all.
Whatever you did, do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want me to stop it? Keep going
Stay
on
there,
into-
Bethel, that's fine.
I thought you had...
We need...
No,
Yeah,
it
Urn
needs to
2.
be under 3%.
How many stacks are you on, Max?
I just dropped all my stacks again.
Start 2.
Okay.
Just let him keep doing it.
The ad then.
Yeah, something weird is happening with my stacks, but it's good.
I'll save my taunt just in case it does catch up with you.
Okay, stop on 2, go on 1.
Alright, it's just, yeah. I've got no battle risk. Oh, fuck no.
It's too much.
That's a wipe.
On one.
Same percentage. Huffle, what killed you there?
The laser.
Yeah.
Laser dot.
3,
I got caught in the middle of it.
1.
Let us. I've never seen the see how the lasers here are spinning? That's what I was talking about by spinning. That's pretty far too.
Yeah.
Let us where the boss spawns, that's where we're going to spawn the ad every time.
That's a good idea, because the ad's fucking us with positioning.
Yep.
Stick with me. You know heroine. I know
Also, if anyone does run out of gold for repairs, just let me know. It's not a stress for me to pull some funds out of the G bank for repairs for you guys. I'm sure our guild won't mind as a once or twice sort of thing. What am I saying? The officers won't mind. I'm an officer. I don't mind.
Yeah, you tell
I
them.
might need that just because I lost a 100k death roll before.
Oh, rough. But that's, to be fair, that's self-inflicted.
Oh
yeah.
Trying to get me to death roll 5k earlier today.
Trying to make us all fucking broke, isn't he?
We almost actually finished Earn 3 just then.
Yeah, we got very, very close. It's just that damage ramping up at the end there really, really hurts, and then the mechanics got a lot more intense. When we get to the orbs 1, that's what's killing us. We're not doing the orbs correctly, but I think just seeing it will help us get it done.
It's raining.
I think it's just a case of seeing the mechanic, being aware of the mechanic, and learning how to do the mechanic is all it is.
Should we start bringing down the urns earlier than 10% at the start? Are we happy with that?
No,
Yeah, that's
at the start.
Doesn't hurt.
They,
I mean, as long as there's 0 when the urns get locked, it should be fine.
yeah, as long as there's 0 when they get locked, it's fine, and as long as they stay below 30%.
It was good. Just then was really good because the 1 and 2 stayed before that 1/3 of the way. They stayed under 30.
Yeah.
It's now raining on me.
What? Is Carl standing over you and just spitting on you? Or?
No, like the rain was coming in the window. So.
No, I'm crying.
I like that you were just like. I like that you were just like, oh no, it's raining on me, and like that was it. And then I hear Carl close the window.
Went serious.
We need a grow.
I keep eating my food and then there's a feast dropped and I'm like, no.
Oh, there is a feast here.
Yes.
Who prepared a surprisingly palatable feast?
Surprisingly.
I'm gonna call our Christmas lunch. This is surprisingly palatable.
Oh, at least he's toned down on the execute phase.
The execute phase. Alright, let's go into it. We're going to drop the ad there on the blue marker. And to start off with, we'll just tank the boss where it is.
Last after 5 seconds.
Yep. Go ahead with the lust.
Done.
I'm on 2.
Jump on it too.
Open gun 2.
2, 1.
No, I'm gonna do Earn 3.
That's my second stack.
Dumb, but like, does it automatically close once it hits 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we start emptying Earn 3 once it gets a little tile. Actually, let's empty Earn 4 now.
Yeah.
I got it.
Should we empty urn 1?
Now.
Yep.
I've just done 4. Hey, I am maybe dying a little. It's okay.
Get under circle.
Rallying cry.
Herbs. Orby herbs.
That's 2.
Got it.
I'm just gonna stop one temporarily.
Yep.
Just gotta keep it under 30.
Cool. Let's start bringing the boss back a little bit because we're going to get ads spawning in a sec. Yep. Here should be fine. We're out of damage here.
2, 1.
Got taunt. Cool. Take that swirly cut. Take it to blue. Take it to blue. Take it to blue.
On the stage.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to grab ad because I have stacks. Can you taunt? Cool, and then bring boss to me.
4 again after this, maybe?
2 is just finished. Let's bring 2 down.
I'm on it. I'll get it.
Cool, cool.
Taunt swap.
Well, that hurts.
Soak.
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Just didn't want to stop my cast when I had a second to go.
Stop earn 2. Going earn 4.
Last stand up. Need taunt swap to stabilize.
I'm going on 2 again. And 3 is gonna need. Oh no, wait, that's long.
Stop earns 2 seconds. Stable earns can go again.
2.
Got swap.
I'll jump on 2 in a sec.
Yep.
Run it up.
Move boss back. Move boss back. This should be clear.
Soak.
Got it.
Can you taunt boss?
Yeah, but
Oops.
Got taunt.
Is anyone on 1 or 2?
Yeah, I was
I'm
on those
ju- I'm
before, but they're
jumping
off.
on-
Let's bring 3 down.
Cooldown right now.
Full cooldown?
Trank.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs. People with orbs, get ready.
I'm stopping 3. As soon as all
Purple a
the
little
summons
closer.
come through.
There we go. Nice. Nice. 3 can start again.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a good spot. Just move boss to the touch side. And
Soak.
what's your stacks?
I'm on 2.
I got boss. Grab ad.
Bad.
Guys, we're in the execute window.
I'm
Had
gonna
to say
grab
it.
1 again.
Yeah. Just a little bit and then jump onto 2.
Yep, what was the plan?
Rallying cry out.
Should be hurt.
Oops.
What do you
I'm
stacks
on
on?
all, I'm on all my
I'm on 1.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, that was a nice
Hold
one.
I dropped my stacks.
So funny when we finally get it down, we do it so funny.
So perfectly too. Well,
Yeah.
I'm rooted, I can't move. I can't move.
Bethel, move.
It's alright.
no, it was
Boom.
Good stuff, everyone.
Yay!
Hey, guys, my first item from the raid.
Oh, is that your first item?
God.
It's gonna
That's
be my
my-
first item.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Congrats. Wow.
Oh, Kartu, nice on that.
And it's got leech. Oh, I'm so happy, guys. Guys, I
Wow.
can.
So much anima from this raid.
Hey,
Adam.
Patrick. Oh, shit.
Karchu wasn't kidding you, but he's a lucky son of a bitch when it comes to drops.
Like,
Yeah, I'm a loot magnet.
Why couldn't you wear leather, man?
You're a loot magnet. I'm a belt magnet.
Okay, can we
Yo,
get?
putting that ad on the stage was
Wait,
like,
my-
that was it.
That was a stroke of genius, wasn't it?
Yeah, baby,
that
do
was
it.
smart.
Let's go to Council of Blood because I do not want to do Sludge Fist.
Well, the other raid's been
bad.
stuck on it so far the whole night. By the sounds of it.
Yeah, just wiping on Sludge Fist. So let's do Council of Blood.
You
No, they're on
we could
Council of
just
Blood.
be- Oh, yeah.
Are they on Council of Blood?
But
Yeah.
we could
Have they-
potentially do it before them.
Have they done Sludge Fist yet? I guess not.
Can you imagine?
But I want the memories from Sludge Fist.
Yeah, they're not always right with their tactics. They didn't say put the add-ons.
We got Shriekwing down first.
We did,
remember
we
that?
did, we did.
Yeah, we
We
did.
got this. We got
Definitely
this.
not because we started 10 minutes before them.
Team 1, team fun.
Kayla,
Oh, look at this!
come on now.
I like that he
Well,
opens
then-
the little door. That's cool.
It's alright. If we do get Council down, that means Mox has to go onto their channel and say something random like we did last
Yeah,
time.
like hey, just wanted to let you know the sky is blue. Also, how's your raid going?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I just swallowed one of your beard hairs. It's my tea.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you put my beard hair in your tea?
Flavor.
This is what happens when you make tea.
Remember
Jesus
when you were like,
Christ.
you're making the tea this time, Giles, and then you found a
Yeah.
beard hair in
Love
your
that.
tea and you forgot my vape
It's your turn.
Johnsons.
So I see what you've
Don't
done. You
worry, Mark.
purposely put beard hair in my fucking tea, so I'll never ask you to make tea again.
Mox, we're damned
Piece
if
of
we
shit.
do, and we're damned if we don't.
Oh, for sure, right? You can't win.
Yeah.
Can't live with them, can't live
We
without them.
cannot appease.
No, can live without them.
Okay, so Council of Blood looks to be an amazingly fun fight where most of what you're doing is a dance mechanic. This is Dance Dance Revolution, the boss.
Oh, is this the one?
Ooh.
So
Oh man, I suck at that game.
I know I can't play music on the stream, but I just want everyone to imagine that we're listening to Dance Commander by Electric Six.
Oh my god, please no.
It would be awesome if we could
Wait,
dance.
is that the group that you showed me?
No, that's Little
We do
Big I showed
Sires
you.
and Athreus.
Yeah, we can do Side and Athreus, no
Why
stress,
not?
man.
Fuck it.
We're just
Let's
gonna
make
get
them
down.
think we got every other boss.
Apparently, Sludge Fist is the hardest one. Once you've done Sludge Fist,
Yeah, well, fuck that.
then the other two are much easier. Like Stone Legion Generals is apparently the easiest fight.
Let's get some easy loot.
Let's just go to Sludge Fist then and fucking beat the other team.
I'd love some
Just
fucking
destroy
loot and not
the other
useless
team.
fucking conduits. Please.
The neck from Council has 130 mastery on it, and I want it
Trinkets,
so
Oh
bad.
wow, that's tidy.
Yeah, I want the
I don't
trinket
look at
off
gear, I
the
like it to be a
Athreus.
surprise.
Yeah, it's a
You don't
it's
get
a
anything.
pleasant surprise.
It's like, hey, I got nothing. But then you don't get upset because you don't know what you missed out on.
I feel like these ads are gonna be a pain in the butt.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Boots aren't bad.
why is he running at us?
Trinket's not bad either.
Appreciate that.
The ball would not be as grand without you.
It wouldn't be as grand without you.
Flows, you'll have my attention.
Share your love for the
Execute window.
Honestly, it's so good that I have an execute now. It's my favorite thing.
If you behave,
They destroyed the poor warrior, but at least they gave us an execute window.
Yeah, they changed Soul Reaper for decades back to an execute.
Death Knights don't need anything extra because you guys have Mass Grip, and that's the most broken tanking ability in the game.
Yeah, I barely played Blood.
I don't like Blood because I don't have a shield, and I feel like I need a shield. I feel like I'm a tank, I have a shield.
You just use corpses as your shield.
Bone Bolt.
It's more metal than that.
It doesn't get more metal.
No. Those dudes have a buff that increases their damage by 75%.
I don't like that.
No, I stole it.
I'm
Oh,
surprised, Rose.
I don't mind that then.
I love the music. Is anyone else listening to the music?
Yeah.
No.
I have it turned fairly well down. I should turn it up a little bit.
It's
pretty
kinda
awesome.
like kinda like Caravan.
Ooh.
Original.
This area reminds me a lot of Karazhan, but it's probably just because it's a dining hall.
Yeah, like where Moros is. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's fun. Yeah, ran straight into that.
I blinked into it, so don't feel bad.
Not only did I want to get hit by that mechanic, I used its ability to make sure. To make damn sure.
If anything, I'm consistent. Consistently bad.
Listen, it's a whole leg up on your Demon Hunter days, though, so I think give
Was
yourself
it
some credit.
really? Because I got good at the end when you quit.
Oh, really? Because, man,
Yeah.
some of those raids, holy shit.
Just
Some
like
of those
exploding
raids you got
everything.
hit by shit.
Oh, like constantly. Oh, look.
I think
Look at
it was
this
her
little
and
assassin.
Karth that used to just cop it from Vexiona when she swept. It's always you two in the middle, I don't know
It
why.
was me and Dis. It was constantly me and
They're my
Dis.
assassins.
I miss Dis. Dis, if you're out there, please come home. We miss you.
In loving memory.
He's like, I don't watch it.
He's not a missing pet. He's a missing person.
Jesus
Christ.
So are we doing a quick video watch?
Yep, we're gonna do
yeah.
a quick video watcheroo.
Deafening all of you. Good.
Hi.
And we'll quickly pop this one up on stream as well. Look at this. Look at that.
I'm Hazel, and this
Futuristic.
is the Council of Blood fight in Castle Nathria on normal and heroic difficulty. We got 3 bosses, and when one dies, the survivors full heal, so pick a kill order and stick to it. Each boss has 2 bonus abilities. One starts up when another boss dies, and the second one they'll break out if they're the last boss standing. When you get a boss to 50% health, we get the dance intermission. You need to get to your spot and then use the vehicle buttons as you're told to do the dance. You'll get haste if you get it right, and you'll take damage if you mess it up. You'll have minimum 3 dances in a fight, but if you make the mistake of cleaving the bosses too much, you could trigger more. Do not drop a boss below half health unless it's the kill target. Let's talk about Nick Klaus. This guy is the Ad Man. His Duelist Riposte is a tank debuff that he'll apply on his target. Start by swapping on 2 stacks. He'll summon a Dutiful Attendant to shield the lowest health boss, which makes them immune while the attendant lives. Kill the ad so that you can move on with your day. If Nick sees a fellow boss die, he'll break out the Begrudging Waiters. These will pelt food at you from the sidelines. CC them and kill them quickly. If Nick's the last man up, he'll summon a Veteran Stoneguard ad. This needs to be tanked and killed quickly. It'll hit increasingly hard the longer it's up. Next, let's look at Frida, the Spell Lady. Her Drain Essence is unavoidable damage, and her Dread Volley can be avoided by kicking it, and it's really important that Dread Volley gets kicked. After another boss dies, Frida gains Prideful Eruption, which casts a small AoE around everyone. You want a loose spread for that. If she's the last lady up, Frida gets Soul Spikes. She'll channel 4 spikes at her tank, and each one makes the tank more vulnerable to Soul Spikes. You need to tank swap halfway through the cast so that each tank takes 2. Our third
I love the
boss is
cute
Lord
little
Stavros,
drawing
and I
she
dubbed
puts in
him
these
Dodge
videos now.
Boy. Lots of positioning mechanics. His evasive lunge will port him behind his current tank and then do a line attack lunging forward through them. That applies a stacking debuff. The current Stavros tank needs to face their character away from others. The tanks are already trading boys regularly, so that takes care of the required swap. For Dark Recital, a pair of players will be marked to dance. If it's on you, you need to find your partner and stay near them while continually moving to avoid the blood pools that you two are spawning beneath you, as one does. When he sees one boss dead, he'll start the Waltz of Blood. There will be dancers boogieing about to dodge. They may look a little different than this on live, but the answer is always going to be get out of their way. If he's the last man up, Stavros gets Violent Uproar. This has seen some changes, but going just by the latest dungeon journal, there will be large patches of AoE to avoid. On normal, that's the fight. On heroic, each boss gets 1 more ability to use when both of their friends are dead. If heroic Niklaus is last, he gets Castellan's Fury. When an ad dies, other ads within 12 yards get a big enrage.
I don't wanna do it. No hablo.
If heroic Frida is last, she gets Twisted Pain.
Which one are you gonna
Blood
choose
pools
to
will
kill
spawn
first?
other players anytime they
Sucks.
take damage from her abilities. If heroic Stavros is last, he'll get 2
Honestly, I think we
This is a
kill
raid-wide
the
aura that
dude
lasts
who
the rest of
drops the
fight and
AoE
stacks with a
first,
slow on you while you're moving.
because that's the most people have to dodge it.
Move only when vitally necessary and stay put otherwise, which
Which one's
is
that
tough
one?
because he's the boss with all the
that's
dodges.
Stavros?
Yeah,
Stavros.
That's the one that goes through people?
Short answer
Yeah.
is I don't know.
That's the boss
long
stacking
answer is I
debuff.
imagine a best order will emerge, but to start, I would pick based on what your group struggles with.
I think
I like this. I would
Kill Frida
pick
first.
based on what
If
your
damage
group
and
struggles
ad cleave
with.
is tough, kill Niklaus first. If positioning and dodging stuff
What do we
is tough,
struggle
kill
with?
Stavros first.
If positioning and dodging stuff is tough, kill Stavros first.
Yep,
The
kill
answer is
Stavros.
all the above.
I would say Frida, Stavros, Nick. While a guild early in progression, I would
answer
guess
is
Nick,
always the
Stavros,
above.
Frida, but like I said, I don't know. I'm sorry. In any case, that is the Council of Blood in.
Also, there's merch. So let's quickly check if. Just gonna bring this.
I think when you get like the whatever it is, the link between your buddy, you should run in like a clockwise circle.
We pull up this spreadsheet. Here we go. This fight is a kill order fight. The bosses do not share health and heal to full when one dies. Single target DPS only! Exclamation mark. The kill order according to Graph is Frida, Niklas, Stavros. Honestly, I think
Hazel said whatever is the hardest for your raid team to do.
yeah, I think Stavros Frida.
Yeah, let's do that. They also
Yeah.
tagged the last boss in the middle of the room. Fuck that.
The raid will focus and spread around Frida as this is kill target 1. The tanks will swap on Nicholas and Stavros, but positioning shouldn't change. Stavros needs to be faced away from the raid, the other two bosses, so its charge ability doesn't go through the raid. Okay? Interrupts on Frida.
Like a lot, Kachu?
He interrupts constantly on Frida, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I reckon what's going to kill us the most is that charge from Stavros, though.
Yeah, I disagree with Graph's order. Maybe Graph is right. Who knows? But I think the one that does the most mechanics is the one to kill first. Only because
they're still doing it, aren't they?
Nah, I think they quit and they're moving on somewhere else.
And they were doing that spreadsheet mechanic that way.
so
Let's
let's take Stavros down first. So
Okay.
it goes skull X
Nipple.
square.
Damn it.
Nipple.
Nipple.
People.
Nicolaj.
Can you not copy me, please?
Nicolaj.
Nicolaj.
Nicolaj. Let's do a quick ready check. I just want to watch this fight first. Let's not go super serious. Let's watch it and see what happens.
Stavros first?
Yeah, so we need to... Preparation things we need to do is... I don't know where they jump to, but Skull needs to be tanked facing away. So I'm going to just shoot it out here and do it there. Unfortunately, there's 3 bosses and 2 tanks, so someone's going to have 2 bosses on them. What does Graph's words of wisdom say?
Well, the lady, whatever her name is, X, she's caster, right?
Yeah.
So she's technically not on anyone.
We will tank bosses at far side of the room with 1 tank holding Frida and Nicholas and 1 holding Stavros.
Dear God,
The tanks will swap on Nicholas and Stavros, but positioning shouldn't change. And he's got it set up like this. Blue, purple. So those are the tanking locations. With melee here. And ranged and healers up here. That's what his sheet looks like. And then he moves them partway through the fight. So let's try with that and see how this fight actually plays out.
Cool. We'll adjust.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I want to watch it.
5.
Do you wiggle your hoofs? You do wiggle your hoofs.
Oh, it's adorable.
How dare you invade my party in such dreadful attire!
Okay, so that's the lunge. Got it. And then there's a taunt swap at some point?
Supposed to see, yeah, we're supposed to CC those attendants before they run out.
Find your partners.
I don't think
Oh god, that hurts a lot. Ow.
Bolt hurts a lot.
Ow.
Ah! No, I don't want to die. I'm too little.
Alright, let's
Hey
let's
Barrett,
try
don't
that
accept this
again.
till everyone's dead.
Yeah, that fucking sucked.
Also, I'd just like everyone to say thank you to Baravana, who has now come to Wipefest with us twice.
Thanks,
And
Barrow.
volunteered for the second time.
Why I want to keep calling you Banana, I don't know why.
Banana.
Baravana, have you got any loot through this? I hope so.
Yeah, I really hope you've gotten loot. It's a shame we can't trade across servers. I would give you a small gift of our appreciation.
Man, that res has a really long range.
Okay, well that hurt a lot. So let's read this again.
Is it because we didn't kick that spellcaster?
We do
I'm
need
not
to
sure
kick
if we
that.
did or didn't.
Yep.
We didn't kick it. We do need to kick it.
Gotta CC the attendant before he gets close as well.
Stavros needs to be faced away from the raid behind the other two bosses, so its charge ability doesn't go through the raid.
I think it was Freida's cast that was the issue there.
Yeah, but that charge does hurt a lot.
How much longer are we going for? Is it worth putting another pot and oil on?
I can go until 11.
Yeah, we've
What's
probably
about
got
the max?
we've probably got another 30-40 minutes of pulls in us.
Okay.
I can't use that.
Yeah, at 11 I'll have to go to bed.
Cool. Let's go into another pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win! Beware.
Attendant?
Yep, swap to the attendant. Nice. Alright, we need to kick that. Okay, we need to taunt swap now. I don't know which one I taunt. I think Castellan, I'm guessing. Dear God. And I'll taunt Baroness Frida when I get a chance, I guess. There we go. Attendant?
Attendant.
Ow.
Move this way. Oh, you didn't move like at all.
No, I didn't. Sorry. I was trying to focus on Frida.
It's like paranoia, like in Dissolve, where you gotta move
Okay,
your button.
dance.
Go to your light.
Dance. Okay.
Boogie down. Transform.
I don't have a vehicle button.
Me either.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you
so
don't have
confusing.
I think only select people can go in.
You move for. No, we're all in it.
You just gotta move.
Just gotta move now. Wait.
What the hell?
Did we do it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you've got to follow the movements they do.
Karchu did say that it's changed a lot since beta,
4,
so
3,
I guess that
2,
was it.
1.
Maybe the rogue thing.
I didn't get a vehicle
No,
button.
there's no
I normally.
vehicle button anymore.
Yeah, that's what probably not there anymore.
Everyone hated that, so they removed it.
1.
You just have to follow the order that they say. Move forward or whatever.
Oh shit.
Ah. Fucking Katana.
What?
Doing it.
I was trying to keep you
Yeah.
up, that's
Oh.
all.
I almost died.
We'll wipe it there. We'll go again.
Beware.
I feel like I did something wrong, but I didn't.
So. Who does the dutiful riposte?
Surely Stavros is merely.
No, it's Nikolaus. So I think we only need to swap Nikolaus. He's the only one we need to taunt swap.
Right, okay.
Which boss has sent you?
Baravana, it looks like you're not in a guild and you're on Sorfang. You should server transfer to Frostmourne and join a really cool guild. Or Thracian or Dreadmaul. You can server transfer to them. Oh, you are in a guild. Oh, you are! Les Cous a Bon Samedi. That's cool. I like it.
I like
Oh,
how he's like, I'm
cool.
French. That explains everything.
But look, that you know what? That makes a bunch of sense. Despite working for a French company, my French is extremely limited.
Despite marrying a
But
French
yet-
person, mine is also extremely limited. So, yeah, that's-
Oui.
C.
Even it's funny too, because like my entire knowledge of French obviously comes from Dexter's Laboratory, and it's omelette du fromage, which I have been told by my French colleagues is completely incorrect.
Parlez-vous anglais?
And then there's Je suis le gars, which I believe means I'm a train station, which is very important to know. Awesome. Let's before I offend our healer, let's continue.
He's like, this is why I don't say it.
By the way, if you don't want to heal him, he's Mox.
Yeah, I'm the tank. Please heal me.
Just the tank.
I'm trying to make friends. I'm just doing it in the Australian way, which is like subtle racism.
Wow.
He's not wrong.
Kind of is the Australian way.
I'm just really lucky that you're fucking pretty.
I am really pretty also.
4.
Alright, so you take the first two and then we'll taunt Nikolaus. He doesn't like my clothes.
Not dreadful attire.
So I'm thinking if I move him this way,
That's up.
melee should be okay, right?
wonder that was working.
Find a friend and run it in
I mean,
circles with them.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Who's stuck?
I think you're probably going to have to take Stavros off me, yeah. And then if I bring Nikolaos up here... Maybe I bring him off to the side? So the lunge goes to the side? Who knows?
Your confidence levels are very positive.
Look, we're doing progress. Not a lot of people have gotten as far as we have.
Oh, we're amazing.
We are actually amazing. I know it feels like we're the small leagues, but we're the big times.
Oops.
Clockwise!
I use shield wall and then we hit 50%. Rough. Alright.
Nah. Shit.
Okay, cool. I think I've got this.
What? What the fuck is going on?
Is what?
You died. You did the wrong move.
Pity you have to die.
Apple's dead.
I'm getting Apple up.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
4, 3, 1, 2, 1. Four, three,
Oh,
four,
my stomach
one,
stomach
2,
one.
Attendance up?
Beware.
He's at the back.
So the more ranged DPS needs to be watching the caster kick.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
switching to it.
So hard to deal with.
Cool, that's the taunt swap.
1.
Ah shit, we were ages away.
Whoop. We don't have a battle res up. Wipe it there. That wasn't too bad. We nearly got the first dude down, and then
Okay, so with that dart, do we just have to move in the same direction as those little fucking things?
yeah, move in the same direction.
Move one tile in the same direction.
Okay, right.
The boss does say it. He says shimmy left.
Yeah, I was gonna say they do tell you what to do.
I just follow the other guys.
And when you do it correctly, you get a haste buff. So when we come back from that fight, we're stronger.
Theoretically.
There was an attendant behind me that you click on. Not sure what it does. I mean, of course I clicked it, but nothing happened. He ran away.
So the most damage we took was oppressive atmosphere. Is there a way to get rid of that?
Every dance
They
phase.
just down a boss.
Dance phases get
Yeah,
rid
at
of it.
50% health, and when they die.
Okay.
Of any boss.
So that is the DPS check of the fight then. Can we get the caster closer? Yeah, that was my bad. Faux cheesy. We were out of taunt range too, so. Let us. Oh, I need my little owlbear. Come on, Swolkin, give me them potions. And play me a song. We very nearly got him down though. We got him to like 18%. And then we just got to do it twice more. But it gets easier because there's less bosses and harder because there's more boss mechanics.
Let's go.
Are we lusting at start, or what are we doing?
No,
with
I
that?
don't think so.
No, we hadn't been.
Okay.
I think it's better to save lust for the last boss because then there'll be the most mechanics.
Or maybe it's gonna be 10 minutes long and we can do it again.
How dare you
Got that.
invade my property in such dreadful attire?
Okay, so he really does need to face away because he lunges backwards, maybe? I wonder if I face him this way. Got the taunt.
Beware.
Heads up.
Beautiful attendant.
Beware. Everyone, find your partner.
Why do I feel like I'm taking?
Everyone, take your position.
Is that dot avoidable?
The dart.
No. The only way to not have the dot is to do this dance phase.
The red
I
one
thought it
is.
was dispellable.
Left.
That dot was from
Right.
the volley thing the caster does.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Left. Right.
Your steps was simply
I'm so happy we can dance at the club now.
Oh no, ruffle.
beware.
3, 4, 1, 2, 1.
Taunt swap.
4, 3, 2,
Heads up.
1.
Beware.
Ah, shit.
Four, three, two, 1.
Or die.
Oh! Train wreck behind me.
I just want to know what happens when you kill them.
Taunt swap.
Beware.
Ooh, I'm down. Be as a healer if you can.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, right. This is a hard fight, hey. There is a serious amount of damage going out. I feel like I'm doing something wrong for this amount of damage.
We need to kick the caster a lot more.
Yeah. That's just gonna kill us. We won't even make it. Kill us.
Literally every single caster
Yeah.
is kicked.
Okay, well that's why probably why they reckon take her down first. So let's focus her first. Let's do it the graph way for this one.
Alright.
And see how we go. Let's focus her. Oh, that's a much faster way to get here, isn't it?
What way were you going?
I walked the whole way.
Oh.
Do you know what's faster? Not dying.
Yeah, that's true. That is much faster. So the new order is
Frida.
Frida. What does Graf say is next? Niklaus. And then Stavros. So that's what we're going to try.
Sorry,
So
what was
this-
that?
So we're swapping up the boss order. We're going to DPS Frida first, then Niklaus, then Stavros. Because Frida's AoE damage. Because Frida's AoE damage is what's hurting us the most at the moment.
Is everyone doing the partner dance thing correctly? A couple people keep dying on that too.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
think
gotta
when
run
you're
to the-
far away from each other, it does a shitload of damage.
Oh, more info.
Cool. Pool's going out.
So like a loose spread, not a full-on big spread.
5.
So I'll take Frida and Niklas. You take Stavros. Pull Stavros over here.
Cool.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Yeah, and that way Stavros isn't hitting everyone. I like it.
He's like too far away.
Attendant.
Everyone, find your partner. Beware.
That's a lot less damage.
No one tell Graf that we didn't want to do it his way.
Cool, taunt swap.
It's technically Fat Boss's way, so you
Just grab Niklas off me, and then run back to where you were.
Cool.
Attendant.
Coming up to dance phase in a few seconds.
I'm not on it.
There we go. Oh, this one's so far away. Bow, 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 right. Left. Down. Oh, I like to boogie down. Right.
Yep, 12% haste increase.
That'll be nice.
Beware. 4, 1, 2, 1.
Don't need less when you get this far.
Taunting.
3, 2, 1.
Add permanent.
Beware.
Trump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My partner moved away.
Taunting.
I'm dead.
Cool, and then I'm just going to take Nicholas to start off with.
Straight down here.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, we're down a healer.
That's alright, wipe it there. We don't have another B-res for me, so...
There's a waiter out now. Who's that?
They summon the waiters and
Oh, these are the ones that CC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CC and bring him down. That's the furthest we've gotten yet. It looks like Frida's the way to go to start off with, at least. It makes that mechanic much easier. I can see the purpose of it. Yes, he has the worst mechanics to deal with down the line, but it makes it much easier on the taunt swap and avoiding a lot of raid-wide damage at the start, so... I totally get it. I don't want to say it, but Graf was probably right. That was a tactical use of the word probably. Alright, let's get another pull in. We got like 23 minutes.
Graf is probably watching your stream going,
He's sitting there twirling his moustache.
Yes.
Alright, let's quickly eat. If you've got food. and then we'll go straight into another pool. Same thing as we did before. That worked quite well.
Every time, Bethel. Every time. I eat my food.
Aw, thanks, Bethel. Cool.
Okay. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Mondays? Is that our raid nights?
Last week it was Wednesday, Thursday, and then Monday. We haven't sort of decided yet, but I like Wednesday, Thursday, Monday. Yeah, just every day.
Same.
Every day I'm raidering.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win. Beware.
Attendant.
Everyone, find your partner. Beware.
Oh my fucking god,
Taunt. So for the moment, do not stand between me and blue. Do not stand between Mox and blue. Cool. Dancing time. Oh, it's the far away one again. Don't give the tanks the one up here. This is the worst one.
I can change this for everyone.
Boogieing down.
Prance forward.
Prance.
Shimmy right.
Shimmy.
Boogie down.
Boogieing down.
Enough. Your spastic gyrations sicken me.
Spastic gyrations, I like it.
Beware.
4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, again, try and not stand between Mox and blue. And taunt swap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands up.
Beware. Everyone, find your partner.
Where are you?
Find
Oh
your
my
buddies, buddy system.
I don't have a buddy on me. I'll try.
Beware.
Sorry, man.
No, it's alright.
First one's down. Nice.
So, Nicholas, right? And CC ads?
Yep, Nicholas and CC ads.
I don't know, it's worth stacking.
I'm low.
Help the ads come in.
I've taunted.
I'm dead.
Oh god, I've got
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
That's the taunt swap for me.
I'm dead. Killing us now.
New mechanic, shit.
This is the dodge mechanic.
Oh shit, they moved quicker than I thought.
They stop at a square though.
They
Yeah,
moved
wow.
2 squares.
Like,
Oh, there's a boss on me.
Kill me, you cuck.
Thanks.
Beware.
Not too bad. 80% on phase 2.
You. That was rude.
80% on phase 2 is not bad.
I hope they kill you slowly.
Which boss is sent you?
One more before bed.
Yep, let's get another pull in. Let's just go quickly.
Oh, Mac is running to be good right now.
I'm
Oh,
so down
God.
for nugs, honest to God.
Oh, yes. Nah, double quarter pounder with McChicken sauce on the burger.
Just get your missus up, Finn, and just like be like, Knackers.
Yeah,
Fuck
she's
yeah.
up, but she'll make me drive and stuff that.
Just take one for the team.
Oh, I can't be fucked. I'm so lazy to order
How are
Uber
you
Eats
going to live
Macca's.
your life without nugs, though? Like, what
Feast
kind of life
is up.
is that?
I've got shapes I'll have to do for now.
Oh man, you've got more than
that's
me.
pretty good though. Anyone got repair thingy?
So what's killing us during the transition?
I can, but I'm back here. Let me come back to you, Huffle. Oh, cool. Come up to us. There you go. And there'll be a repair bot up here where Karchu is. Karchu!
Oh god.
I don't know where he dropped the auto hammer. Somewhere.
was catchy, but that doesn't mean all Volpera should be expected to write a jingle for our alpacas.
Where is that auto hammer?
Can we last some pool? I feel like
Oh, there
it's
it
a 10-minute fight.
10-minute fight.
Wait, where
You laugh now, but the first boss
Blue.
we ever
It's on
did
blue.
was like
It's the
9
Jeeves. It's the floating Jeeves
Yeah,
unit.
do it, I reckon.
Could have had. It's our last poll, so. who
Yeah, let's
cares?
do it.
Alright.
Cool. So again, Frida Nicolaj.
Nipple.
Cool.
Gonna stand next to my corpse. It's a nice corpse.
Not even ready checking this one. Let's just go.
Oh. Fuck all of us if we're not ready.
And we'll just last after 2 or 3 seconds because they got to float down.
Hello.
What do you mean I don't have aggro? Give me fucking
am
aggro.
now.
Cat, why?
Don't know.
She's the captain now.
I survived.
Beware.
Interrupt.
Ah, that's gonna be an issue.
I'm good.
Taunt swap.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your place.
Didn't even
Last-
get an attendant out.
Lust did get us through that pretty quick.
Ow.
Ah, shit.
Transform.
Forward.
I don't know if it counts while I'm in this soul shape.
Say left.
Left.
Boogie down. Boogie down.
Oh, okay. Trick me.
Enough.
What the fuck just killed me? I don't get it.
You didn't boogie down.
But I was moving in the right direction. No, don't.
I don't think you
bring me up.
die from failing it.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, if we're gonna get through this, so might as well do something.
You lose your
It's the last pull.
You also get a dodge.
Attendance up.
Ah, okay.
1.
Beware.
4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Got 2
Taunting.
as well.
Beware.
I don't have an interrupt for that. Attendance up.
Damn, man, that guy hurts.
Taunt.
Nicholas. Oh, he hurts.
I really don't.
I'm out of buttons to push. Healers, help me. I
I'm
love you all.
spamming everything I'm on you.
Got him.
I feel like we did worse that time.
With the LR.
I mean, we didn't kick one of the bolts.
Taunting.
It says a lot easier to heal people when there's less to heal.
Less people dying. Easier to heal.
That's it.
Okay, dodge.
Ah, shit.
Food throwing killed me. Fuck me. I'm just gonna go throw myself down the stairs now and hopefully I break my neck.
Alright, I'm going to call that our last pull of the evening. We didn't get as far as the pull before, but we're getting further. Definite progress.
Beware.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Thank you again for everyone for hanging out.
Thanks for inviting me.
It's a pleasure to have you, honestly.
6 out of 10's not bad.
Have a good night, guys.
No.
Have a good night, everyone. I'm going to put
Have a good
logs
one,
up and
guys.
then head to bed myself. Thank you for coming along and stream. Thank you for watching. Once
Thank
again,
you. Catch
I love
this.
everyone. Bye.
See you guys.